What's going on, diecast enthusiasts? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing very well. I'm doing very well, thank you very much for asking. So what we got here is my hunt today. I'm done for the rest of the week. I am done because I found some really cool stuff, and I'm done. I'm done for the week. Yep, I'm done. I've had such a great hunting today. I don't need no more. That's not true. I always need more. Anyways, why don't we discuss what I bought today? And we'll start off with the 2010 Pro Stock Camaro. This is a Laughlin card. This is a short card, by the way. And I found all of the stuff at Double Play Hobby and Consignment in Milford, New Hampshire. So I'm going to leave the address down below. Go check them out, because I'm pretty sure I left a lot of cool stuff behind. But I'm coming back. Trust me, I'm coming back for that stuff, man. I'm coming back for those cars. You can't hide those things from me. I'm like a bloodhound. No, I'm not. Anyways, let's check this thing out. Super cool. It's part of the Hot Wheels race team. It's a short card, by the way, which is made for international sale. And we got these nice wheelie bars right there. Parachute. We've got Laughlin right down the side, but the N has disappeared. And this car is from 2018. And what I do like about it is that it's Hot Wheels race team, which I've got more. I do have a box committed to the Hot Wheels race team vehicles. So obviously I had to get this one added to the collection. But let's talk about this one. I got two shakers right here. And I'm pretty sure I have doubles of this one. I'm not positive. Most likely I do. But anyways, let's check this one out. Hot Wheels Racing 2012. This is the Bone Shaker. Looking very nice in that Hot Wheels blue, that Hot Wheels livery. These red line wheels, very, very nice. And these are the cards that I do like. These are the cars that I like from my past and what I thought was cool. The card art, very, very nice. Mattel, you did wonders back then. Again, now this is from 2012. Or 2011 on the card, because remember, we're 1 year behind, or we are 1 year ahead. I'm not really too sure. It doesn't really matter. What does matter is I've got a super cool Bone Shaker, because I am a shaker fanatic. I'm a shaker fan, man. Not like a salt shaker. This is a pepper shaker. This thing's so hot. Check this one out. Another Bone Shaker right here. So that was 2. We have 1. And this is for the 50th anniversary. And very nice car. Again, Hot Wheels 50th race team in this nice burnt orange for the tracks. And we got 50 right there on the wheels. Super cool car. Very nice. I definitely like it, especially with the black skull up front. Very, very nice. Now, this one came out in 2017, and I'm pretty sure I've got a second one. I feel like I've done this one before. Anyways, moving on. 2009 Ford F-150. I am not a fan of this casting because I don't really like the F-150s of the 2000s. Not really my type of truck, and honestly, the F-150s that I like are the 86 to 1990s. It's just a very nicer looking truck. It's what I remember being a kid. My father had 2. He had a 1984 and 86 when I was growing up. Both of them were, well, one was his play truck, the other one was the work truck. And his trucks were actually red and white. This is a baby blue and white, obviously. Hope no one's colorblind because I'll feel really bad. We do have full details up front as well. So my favorite F-150 is definitely 80s to 1990s. It's just the truck that I grew up with, and that's what I like. And I definitely do think it's pretty cool. As for the later models, not so much. I'm sorry. It's just a very soft-looking vehicle. Not like this one. This one seems a little bit more rugged, a little bit more tough. And that one just seems a little bit more domesticated. So you got like a Rottweiler versus a Shih Tzu, for the sake of comparison here. But anyways, it's still a Hot Wheels racing team truck. We still have the Hot Wheels blue. And we've got these nice dub wheels right there. And it does say 50 right there on the wheels as well. We have details, kind of details in the rear with the taillights. They tried. What can you do? Yes, all these All these mainlines did cost $2, and that's pretty typical with smaller shops. You're going to pay a little extra, and I don't mind paying the extra increase. No, they're not price gouging. They're not out because they're greedy. It's a small shop, and they need to make an investment off them. So $2 mainlines is pretty typical, especially at the shows. Moving on, why don't we, let's talk about this one. This one I thought was really cool. This is a Hummer. This is a Matchbox vehicle. I like this one. This one's super, super cool. Check this thing out. This thing is decked out, man. This thing is ready to go to war without the machine gun, more of a support vehicle. The fun thing about this one is that this green part flips up, and there should be a four-wheeler ATV, all-terrain vehicle in the middle. Then there'll be a platform here and some toolkits, but anyways, I do like Humvees, and this one is no exception. Super awesome truck. Really, really is, and it's got a very cool feature. When did this one hit the stores, you ask? 2013. I do like the older Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars from the 2000s. It's not because it's reminiscent, but because it was so much cooler. These things were so cool. They had better vehicles, and they had cooler paint jobs, and this one is just, it's a very awesome, rugged truck. Unlike the Hot Wheels Hummer, this is actually a metal body. So the Hot Wheels Humvees are all plastic, but those have metal bases. This obviously has a plastic base, metal body. Very cool. Like it. Gonna keep it. Let's talk about this one. I don't have this one, and I've been hunting this set, and honestly, I'm going to give up at this point. And the reason why I'm going to give up is because I don't need this set today. I don't want it now, and if I come across it, cool, send it. But now I've got 1 out of 5. I'm not looking for the complete set. I did pay $850 for this, which I believe is a good price. We have the Nissan Si-80. Not really sure what that means, but this appears to look like a 240. Looks like a Datsun or a 280. Still a very cool car. I know it's not, but it's still very, very nice. We do have this nice shiny paint. Oh, so shiny. Got full details front and rear. We got these nice premium tires, premium wheels, and that should be a metal base as well, and it is. This one is out this year, and this should be from 2024, right down there. It is. So I'm actually hunting these 4 cars right here. My favorite one to find would probably be the Mercedes or the Subaru Forester. I'm not a Subaru fan, but that's a very cool casting. I'm also a big station wagon fan, so I'm hunting that one down. Let's narrow it down here. We've got the Matchbox. This is the Target version, so this is a store exclusive, and this is the 1969 Chevy Camaro, looking very, very nice in that red with white stripes, and these red wheels are super, super cool. When did this come out, you ask? Okay, well, 2022. So 2023, which should be 2 years ago. But anyways, super nice card art, super cool car. We don't have a lot of detail in the front and rear, and that's okay. The blister is broken, and you know what? I really don't care. So what? It's broken, you know? Is what it is, man. One of my favorites, and this is going back to my favorite type of Hot Wheels cards to collect, are definitely these. And this is a beautiful custom 59 Cadillac. Check this thing out. Purple and gold, orange windows, Guitar Wars, and this is from the Crank It's 1 out of 5. Super awesome car. I love these Cadillacs. One of my favorite Cadillac in the world is the 59. This came out in 2003, 2004, and it's just a very nice car. I am digging the paint. I am digging the tampos. Looks very, very nice. And this is something that I think ZZ Top would be probably cruising around in, but those guys like hot rods. Such an awesome car. I definitely like it. Going to keep it. Winding down here, let's talk about these Fast and Furious cars. We've got the Nissan 370Z. I do like the 370Z, and this one is no exception. We don't have any details on the rear. We have details up front. It is yellow with black wheels. Nice combination, by the way. This is from Fast and Furious 6. I have never seen that movie. I've only seen Tokyo Drift, and that was it. Maybe the one after that, and then never again. But anyways, nice car. I definitely like it. This came out in 2019, and this is in the set with the Mercedes, the Lamborghini, the Ford Torino, the McLaren 720, and we've got the Nissan. Super nice car. I like it. Going to keep it. I've got 2 Grand Nationals right here because I do like the Grand National. I am a Grand National fan. I love the car. And if I could, it would be in my dream garage. Now, this is from Fast and Furious. And this was out in 2014. And we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an 8-car set right now. And that goes with the Dodge Charger, Toyota Supra, Charger Daytona, Ford Gran Torino Sport, 350Z, I'm looking for that, Grand National, Ford GT40, Subaru WRX STI, that is going to be sought after as well. Super cool. When did this come out? I said 2014. Yep, like it, going to keep it. We have another one here, Fast and Furious, and this is another car. It's a little on the dusty side, but that's okay. We've got that nice shiny black paint. Oh, so shiny. It's shiny. We got the shiny paint. I like the shiny paint. We got front and rear details. Super nice. This came out a couple years ago, 2023. So this was out with the El Camino, the Volkswagen Jetta, the Hummer H1, Grand National, Chevy Nova SS, and the El Camino, looking like a absolute war machine. I do like that El Camino. Like them, gonna keep them. What we got now, we have this is an AW, by the way, Auto World. This is a new casting for the time, I believe it came out this year. This is a 2023 Ram 1500 Rebel Havoc Edition. Not psyched about the color, but I do like the truck. This is version 2. And we have a lot of details. This thing is also very heavy. We do have what appears to be a metal base. I paid $8 for it. This is the Ram Rebel right there on the quarter panel. Looking very nice. A lot of detail in this one, and I definitely like it. I do like Rams. This is no exception. Especially yellow and black wheels. So these are the Wranglers, which I think I have those on my truck. And this one came out for 2024. So yeah, this came out this year. Tough to find, hard to find. I'm very psyched and stoked that I ended up finding it. Goes with the rest of my Dodge Ram collection. Some honorable mentions are the 1992 Chevy C15 SS 454. Take some home today, Coca-Cola. You know I like my Coca-Cola cars, and I had to grab it. Not sure if I have this one already, but anyways, if I do, I got 2. One to open, one to keep in the package. We also have a mellow yellow 1960 VW delivery, and this is an M2. And this is very nice. I do like the surfboard up top. Not a huge fan of mellow yellow, but this thing is super cool, and it's just wicked nice. I do like the black wheels. I love the paint job. It looks very nice. It's a little cute, but it's got some attitude, and it wants to have fun. That's it. That's all this thing wants to do. Just go out to the beach, hang out, hit the waves, grab some hot dogs, and just hang out by the boardwalk. That's all. It's just very mellow, man. It's very mellow yellow, and there's nothing yellow about this truck. Anyways, moving on. We have the Divco milk truck, and this would be considered the dairy delivery for Hot Wheels, which is the closest resemblance to that van. And so I had to get it, man. I'm probably going to break this one open and put it with the rest of my Divcos. So very nice. Moving parts, the back door is open. And let me tell you something about Matchbox. They always had moving parts. There's nothing really special about the moving parts series because back in the day, they were all moving parts. Doors open, trunks open, hoods open, stuff like that. Anyways, moving on. This is the Cadillac Escalade. Now, this is not a Hot Wheels car. It's actually a little bigger than 1/64th. And I believe this is from... Oh, well, I thought this was Jada. And it is not Jada. We have Malibu International Limited. And this is... So this is Malibu International Limited. It's actually kind of plucky to me. I'm not saying it's a no-name brand. I don't think it is. So they do have their address down here. And this was out for, this had to be early 2000s. I don't see a date on this, which is unfortunate. But if you were to ask me what the date would be for something like this, I'm going to go early 2000s. Very simple. Early 2000s, mid 2000s. I like the green. And if we look in the back here, we've got these giant subwoofer speakers. Holy moly, man. those things will blow out the windows. Very cool. We have a lot of detail in the interior. Check that out. The seats are center console, door panels, all painted. Wicked, wicked nice. We also have a painted dash. Super cool, man. I mean, talk about like devils in the details. And this thing wins the devil in the details trophy for today. I like it. Gonna keep it. Gonna save the best for the last, but let's talk about this thing. This is an RLC. This came in today. I've got 2 of them. I'm keeping one. Another one's up for grabs. And no, I'm sorry. I'm not selling the other one immediately because I don't know what to price it for, and I don't want to trade for it. So that being said, the second one will be available to purchase at the toy show, the Toy Con in Manchester, New Hampshire. And I'm going to hold on to it until then. So I don't want to hear anything in the comments. I don't want to talk about it on Facebook. I'm keeping the second one until the toy show. You guys want it? Go pick it up there. Sorry. But anyways, very nice van. This is the, oh, what? I had paint. Ooh, that's weird. This is the VW drag bus. Very nice. We have this nice Spectra Flame green, teardrop window, red line tires, premium wheels, metal base. This thing is heavy. Like, you throw this at somebody, it's concussion central, baby. You are out cold. But this thing is so hot, this thing will warm you up. I like the paint job. I love the tampos. It's a very nice. Definitely cool. Definitely like it. And it's just a super, super cool car. Van. Talking about a super, super cool car, let's talk about this 5-pack. So, I'm not sure what this blue one is called, but I do like it a lot. And I like the color. I like the tampo, the flames. And then we come up here to the Lincoln Continental convertible. And all of these cars look like they got shiny paint. Oh, it's the shiny. They all got shiny paint. Yes, all have shiny paint. Nice flame tampos. This is very super, super cool. This is probably the holy grail of today, is the Honda Civic. This is an exclusive for this pack, and I don't think they made a single mainline. I think you could only get it in the multi-packs. And I think it's a very cool car. It's very unique. I am keeping it. I am not selling it, by the way. That's how unique it really is. And you're probably thinking, well, you don't really collect Civics, so why keep it? Because I want to, because I have a Civic collection. It goes with the Civics. Also, we have the Diora 2, looking very nice in this silver, this beautiful paint job, these lovely wheels, looking very, very sweet, my guy. Super cool. We come up here, unmistakable Corvette in this beautiful deep red metallic with these wicked awesome flames. Such a nice car, such a nice casting, and what a nice set to have. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, collect what you like, and if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong, man. So do it right at the time of your life. Later, taters.